Welcome to Chart Detective, where we let the charts speak for themselves. In today's presentation, we'll be looking at Global X Uranium ETF, and the symbol is URA. As of late, uranium has been in a bear market, and we think it's a great opportunity for those of us who are contrarians to start buying. So let's look at the holdings for this ETF. That's the sticker symbol. As of March 5th, 2025, these are the holdings. We can see number 1 is chemical, but we're going to go all the way to number 6 and see we have ACLO. Why do we like ACLO? Because it's part of the small modular reactor. So if you were to look at the stock ACLO to see its performance, even though it has pulled back almost 50% from its all-time high, it's still up for the year. So we have strong confidence that ACLO will keep on performing as the bullish sentiment return in the uranium sector. So ACLO makes up about 4.51%. So just 4.51%. So we expect the percentage to increase, but so far ACLO is included, which is a good sign. Next, SMR, New Scale Power Corporation, make up 3.76%. This stock is negative for the year, but we believe that it will come back as every other stock in the sector. And lastly, number 12, we see Centrus Energy Corp, which make up only about 2.7%. And I believe that Centrus is also up for the year, even though it has pulled back from its 52 weeks high. Let's now take a look to see how the ETF had performed for the year 2024. So initially, ETF went up by roughly 25% to about $33 from $27. However, the bears stepped in and dragged the price down by 32% to about $23, where the ETF made a 52-week low, which was made again earlier last week. So this 52 weeks low was revisited again last week. So we'll talk a little bit more about this later. But from there, we see that the bulls stepped in and bring the price higher by about 50% and even made a 52-week high at about $34. But the bears did not give up. They returned back and bring the price down to about $27 at the end of 2024. And price was down about 20% from the 52-week high at the closing of the year of 2024. So if we were to look at the performance for 2024, the ETF was flat. It ended up exactly where it started the year. So unlike the S&P 500, which was up by about 25%, this ETF performance was terrible. It was flat for 2024. So 2025, price went up by about 18%, but the bears came back and moved the price down by 25%, where it closed on Friday, March 7th at $23.94. And so far for 2025, the ETF is down by about 12%. So let's now take a look of what we expect to happen in the near future. So price is trading at $23.94, and we expect price to move back down and retest this level here. Why? Because if we go back in August, we saw that was the 52 weeks low was made. In September, this level was revisited again, and last week again this level was revisited again. So we expect price to move back down where we have support, very strong support at this level. So we expect price to hold at this level, about $23. If this level is broken, price may go all the way down to $19. So we don't expect that to happen, but it can happen. So from there, we expect the bulls to move the price higher to about $25, where we have resistance, and price may pull back down to about $23.50, where we have support, and from there we expect price to move right below $27 because we have resistance right there, and price has to move above that resistance and close above it for us to be bullish about this ETF. So this is all we have for you for today. If you have found our presentation to be useful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.